Hello everybody, happy Saturday. For all those that are in New South, I believe you've got a bit of a heat wave this weekend, so I hope you're staying cool, fingers crossed. Feels a little bit like it's going to be on a warm side today, but hey, we've had our 40 degrees days. I'll take a cool change, thanks. Anyways, I wanted to share something with you guys a little bit exciting. I had a sweet member of my team who was super excited yesterday. She has been using doTERRA for 4 months. She's not one that has great finances, and she was actually able to purchase the kids collection yesterday for, it works out to be about Australian, about $165, $168 with postage. She was able to purchase that kids collection purely with her points and with doTERRA money, which is pretty exciting for her. So I guess what I wanted to share with you was, I get from a lot of people all the time is that, you know, you can't afford doTERRA. I get it, I understand, because you know what? We've all been in the same financial boat. I sure was in the same financial boat. Back when I started with doTERRA 10 years ago, I started with a bottle of peppermint, okay? That's all I needed. Number one. Number two, that's all that we could afford. And this lady too, that was able to purchase her kids collection yesterday, she started with a bottle of Balance, and that was it. And 4 months in, look what she's done. So that's, I guess, what I wanted to share today was, whatever your financial situation is, if you are generally and genuine and really want to get doTERRA into your home, there are many ways that you can do it for your financial budget. Start with just your $35 account. That is it. And if you've got $20 left over from your financial budget, that's an oil. So there is plenty of ways that we can actually do it. Now, whether you decide that you want to be an advocate, which means that you want to share doTERRA like I do, or whether you actually just want to be a customer because you want help with sleep, you want help because you are sick of the kids being sick all the time, perhaps it's your anxiety and your stress, whatever it is, we can actually tailor to your financial needs. It might be that you start with some sample oils and that's it, and that's totally okay. At least you've got something, because I understand as well, and I want to make sure that you guys know I'm a completely real person, is that these oils that people look at and you go, oh wow, that starter kit, you might see it as a luxury right now because you feel like you've got other things financially that are far more important, and I totally get that. So that can mean is starting with your $35, starting in my community, getting some sample oils to try and to see, because sometimes you've just got to experience them. You've got to know that, hey, these oils are for me. But what I want to say today is, I don't want anyone to feel embarrassed that you are in a financial, situation where you've been looking at doTERRA, and you just, it's so easy to say, oh, I'll save the money. But then when we see that savings rise and you have something else come up, you're like, oh, I'll just pull that away and I'll just use it on something else. And doTERRA goes further and further down the track. I get that. But I don't want anyone to feel embarrassed when they actually message and say, hey, I'm really struggling financially, but I want doTERRA. What can I do? I've got $35. What can I do for that? And that's where $35 is so much easier for people than what it is to actually put the money away into a bank account and be tempted at this time of the year as well. So what I also want to share is, if I don't know that you really want doTERRA and that you really are struggling financially to get doTERRA, I can't help you. I can't do anything. So I want you to reach out to me because there are just so many ways that you can actually get these beautiful oils into your home. And it might be that because if you see it as a luxury and you've got other expenses on top, which absolutely happens, it might be that you need to experience, a drop or two of oils and go, wow, I had the best night's sleep last night for the first time in a long time because I actually used or tried some oils. Then you won't see doTERRA as a luxury, and you will find that $25 or $27 or $30 to buy that bottle of oil. So that's probably my message that I really wanted to get across this morning, because as I said, I do get a lot of messages from people, and you'd be so surprised at how many people actually get started with one or two oils. As I said, I was a bottle of peppermint. This lady that I talked about in my community at the very start was a bottle of Balance. Yes, the starter kits are the best way to go, and they save you money. Absolutely. But they're not going to save you money if you don't have the money in the first place. Get what I'm saying? So that's why I just want to encourage you, you know, this weekend. I'm head down, bum up in my business this weekend, so I'm sitting right here at my computer, just, you know, obviously attending to children as well, because I'm a single mom at the moment. I am married, so it mightn't seem like it at the moment. I told my husband last night on the phone last night, I said, man, oh man, people must just think we never lived together, because that's just how it's been the last few months, and that's totally okay. But send me a message. Let me know what your needs are. It might mean that I've got a lot of online classes coming up. You might just need a little bit more education perhaps. And then you can go, okay, I think I want to try just a sample of something to help me sleep better. I want to try a sample of something to help with my sickness, or my kids constantly got a runny nose and a cough. I'm over it. The doctors aren't helping me. What can I do? Okay, I've got all these educational classes, and I'm going to do up a post sometime today of a lot of what I've got coming up for you guys, because that's my passion of mine, is teaching. And as I've said before, education is key with these oils. If you like what you see on my public page here, wait until you get into the members group. Wait until you get my education folder. Wait until you get my education package. Then you'll be like, whoa, okay, I'm definitely going to know what to do with my oils. And, you know, ask anybody in my community, absolutely anyone, and they will tell you that, because this is a passion of mine, and it's a big fear of mine. And it disheartens me when people message and say, hey, I got all these oils 12 months ago, but I've never used them. I'm like, are you serious? So, you know, that is something else that I really want to make sure that you guys know. As I said, I'm completely transparent, I'm completely honest, and I always will be. So send me a message if you haven't got doTERRA, you're thinking about it, but you know finances is the key. You're not locked into anything. I don't want anyone to think that. You are definitely not locked into absolutely anything. Again, anyone who's got doTERRA will tell you that too. You're not locked into anything. So send me a message this weekend, because as I said, I can't help those that want to get started, that are really struggling financially to get oils. I can't help you unless you tell me, unless you reach out, unless you share with me and talk to me, message me, whatever it is. We can chat on the phone. It doesn't matter. I'm here to really help you get sorted, especially coming into Christmas. I know what it's like, public holidays. We don't want to be sick. We're amongst family that just can get on our nerves. There's no other way to put it. So yeah, let's help you now, because we don't want to leave it any longer. We really want to get it started now. So as I said, $35, if that's all you can do, that's all you can do. Don't be embarrassed. Okay, I've been in your boat completely, and I get it. So yeah. Alright guys, I will talk soon, and please make sure you like, follow, share, because I have got so much to share with you guys this month and this afternoon. Alright, take care. Oops. Okay.